Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he gave one man the slip and going to take this one forward to pick up 3.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case...
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Get out of the gun is Milton. Off he goes. And he turned nothing into something there. The scramble yields 4 yards on the play. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 44-yard line.
Forced out left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Milton. That's out wide to Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He'll drop this one down to Judkins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Flush to his right. That's caught downfield by Harrison. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, New England. The man who played his college ball down in Columbus, Quinshon Judkins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Diablo on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Browns' 8-yard line.
2nd and 5. On the play fake, it's Milton. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. More to come. This is the NFL on EA Sports. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they come up to face 3rd and 5. He pulls it in around the 5. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal. Judkins is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Browns nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Devon Achane to return it. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Williams. Over the middle, it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. This is caught at the 2.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike. And he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
14, Browns nothing. Nick Folk to kick on for New England.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. And they will get another play off. We have reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Williams. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Browns.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He'll look deep for Pittman. And this will be incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Milton. That's taken in by Hollins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
24-yard gain.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Center leads them to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Whoa! Yeah!
Milton's pass complete to Quinshawn Judkins. It's a gain of 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 25-yard line.
Throwing again is Milton. That's the big tight end, Eli Raridan.
Milton's pass
There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. And, Greg, it's the time of year where those veterans know they're going to make the team. They're going to be on the roster for the opener. So when you went through that phase of your career, how did you approach the preseason?
Yeah, certainly different when I was a rookie or really early in my career than I was towards the back end. There's no question. And I think as I got older in the league and a little bit more established, my priorities of what I wanted out of those games, Mike, I think might have changed a little bit, right? I wanted to feel what it was like to get tackled. I wanted to feel what it was like just getting in and out of the huddle, keeping up with the play clock, getting into the operation of the game. It wasn't necessarily about how many catches or trying to make the roster, but it was the next step, preparing myself for the inevitability of a week one playing the full game in a full live environment. So this was the next step. You get practice to get your body right, then you have a couple preseason reps to kind of take that next step, all leading up to being healthy and ready to go come week one of the regular season.
Couple of vets looking like they are ready for this regular season. It's a first down. They'll run with Dowdle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. I want to save some of those for the regular season. That's a first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the
From the gun, Rodgers. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. There are 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Motioning Tunyon, the tight end. Now Dowdle. And nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
They send Firemouth, the tight end, in motion. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. He'll try to run for it. And he'll get into the slide here, but he's going to be well short of the first down.
And that's a great job defensively.
First down for Aaron. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout here. That's going to bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll look deep for Pittman. That is hard. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
At the 11-yard line.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he cannot escape. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Rodgers. Oh, my. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a touchdown. Play fake to Dowdle. And now Rodgers. He'll look deep for Pittman. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Pass looking for Michael Pittman. Doesn't find him. It'll be 2nd down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Defense. Still 2nd down.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Motioning Tunyon, the tight end. Here's a carry for Dowdle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
On the stop.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he's very close to a 1st down, out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is... A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. He's got it at the 3. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. 2nd and inches. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now
Some of these old school analysts and coaches, they might sit up here, Mike, and say, you know, why are you lining in the shotgun inside the 5? But depending on your system, when they want to spread you out on the goal line and make you defend every blade of grass, the ability to be in the gun really helps tie the run game and the pass game. This time they decide to keep it on the ground, but don't be surprised.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Yeah, Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Rodgers on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Second and 10.
He was defended by Michael Walker.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Up a third down and 10 yards to go.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. Nope. Win for the visiting Jets. As we move closer to the regular season, they'll wrap up the preseason with the finale next week before we get it going for real come September.